Hello everyone, this is Professor Manuel Gadi here. We're going to learn today how to add the signing with MetaMask to our PythonAnywhere account that we're building up. This assumes that you have MetaMask already on your Google Chrome here, and you're going to be able to sign in with your MetaMask. Remember, MetaMask doesn't share your private password. It shares your public password plus a signature. So no one can do anything with that. It doesn't share your private password, and you log in. What we're gonna have, it assumes that you have completed some of the previous tasks. So basically that you have one website where you already have a form and a machine learning model like this one that you can put information. So the user will log into your web, and then inside, when they are already logged in, they will have the form to actually run a machine learning model. And then the machine learning model will give them the response. Should you not have completed this task, or you are behind and you don't even have a PythonAnywhere website, here is the series of videos. It will be on the description of this current video, that you have to follow video 1 to achieve this moment where you have your grayscale up and running on PythonAnywhere, and then you add your the form here and the machine learning model to run. So follow the previous videos if you want to complete this task right. The codes that I'm going to be using for this improvement, this boost of the PythonAnywhere account, they are all in GitHub/Manuel Gadi. You can go to repositories and then search in technology. So you can search here technology, and then we are going to, for previous task, we are using Flask app. We're gonna have Flask app logging now, and the index before logging. So we're gonna use both of those guys right here. So to start, please go to your website, to your PythonAnywhere. I'm on dashboard, so I'm gonna go to files here. Remember, I would like you to do is first, well, go to website, right click here and open a new tab. So you remember what we are at this position here where we have the form. So what we're going to do is go back here. So this is the front end, leave the front end there, go to the back end, go to files, click on my site. Inside my site, what do we need to do? So first we go to templates, and here we have two indexes. So we're gonna have an index before logging and then an index after logging. So can you please create a file called index.index_before_logging.html. Make sure the typing here is correct, otherwise you're gonna have issues. So you create this file, then you go to my GitHub there, click on this index before logging. You can click on raw, and then you select everything. So in Windows is Control A, in Mac is Command A, then Control C in Windows, Command C in Mac. You go back to the back end and you paste it. So what did we do? We copy it from my GitHub, the whole code. Save the code, please. So what does this code has? The code has a part here at the end where it actually have JavaScript that communicates with MetaMask account. So it will open the MetaMask. It will check if MetaMask exists. If it doesn't exist, it will say that you need to install MetaMask. If it exists, it will ask MetaMask, when you click it, to sign. So in line 44 is where the button is, the button that will say MetaMask API request. So you will do the signature here using MetaMask. Right, so we have the HTML. So let's go back here. So we save this. Oops. Let's go to let's save this first. Go back to templates, we have index and index before logging. So on my site, I need you to go in to Flask app.py, and now we need to change this guy right here to add something. So first, what we're gonna do here, instead of returning index, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna return index before logging. So can you type this, index before logging? Index before logging, you save it, reload the page, and then remember you can go there and click on the backend, on the front end, and if you refresh it, you now get the MetaMask signing. Well, MetaMask signing will allow you in, but you need to add a little bit of a part to now return the previous page, the page where the form is. So to do that, I need you to come back to my GitHub here. So remember repositories, technology. So you can search here at the top, technology, visit the technology repository. And in here, Flask app logging, you can copy the whole thing. So you can copy everything up to the top. Go back to the site there. And on your Flask, you go back to your. So on the back end, I need you to go again and open your Flask app.py. If you don't remember how it goes, you can click on the snake, or you can go to, then you click on Files, My Site, and you open Flask app.py. What we're going to do is we're going to replace everything that's at the top. Remember, what's at the bottom here is related to the second part where we actually submit the form. So what we need is to add something at the top here is what we have copied. What we're going to do here is, wow, first of all, we, instead of returning the index, we're going to return the index before logging. Then we have to check if the logging was correct. So when the person clicks on the MetaMask, it will verify, and then if it verifies, it will return index.html. Otherwise, it will return the index before logging again. And with that, you can save it, reload the page, and you can go back to your, well, to your front end. Remember, you should have it open already, but I'm gonna reopen here. And here I am on MetaMask. So here I have a web where I don't have MetaMask. So I'm gonna sign in, and it says you need a MetaMask installed. But if I go to another one where I do have MetaMask, so I'm gonna open another one here where I do have MetaMask, it will tell me that I should log in, and I can now log in with my MetaMask account, sign the transaction, confirm. There's no cost for this transaction. When I go in, I now can request the loan. And I say values here, and then, wow, my probability was repaying is low, so your credit has been rejected. But we completed the whole task. We came from, remember, we came from a web that did not have a login, and now we do have a login prior to actually requesting the loan. And this web uses Web3 signing without the need of password, of sharing the password, sharing the private key. So hope you enjoyed it, and this is the whole process. Remember, if you were behind, watch video 1 and video 2. Thank you so much. That was Manuel Gad.